And here we are on Death Row. There's actually a pretty cool concept here because Doom didn't have something like this either, because you always had a pistol, but here Duke is literally so awesome he can just kick the crap out of any enemy. Now, as you notice, the weapon models are a bit different from the weapon models in the original Duke. In many respects, I like the new weapon models compared to the originals. They're a little bit more detailed. That's something that is kind of interesting about a lot of these console ports, is they did come out a little later than their PC equivalents, and therefore had a few modern enhancements here and there. Because like Wolfenstein 3D had a bunch of different console ports that each added different weapon sprites and things of that nature, which was pretty cool. I am getting shot to hell over here. Grab that, heal, save. See, now I'm remembering how to save. But I can definitely see why back in the day that everybody liked Duke Nukem, including myself. It's just when you play Doom all the time, it's like, oh yeah, that's why Duke was so great. There's even a time, like in my little mini-hate period that took place almost a year ago now, I was like, Duke Nukem sucks. Duke is just like, just an edgelord. It's like, yeah, that's not really true. See, that's the thing about hate periods, that sometimes you don't really know you're in one until it's over in some respects. It's like, oh yeah, that was titanically stupid. But like when it's happening, you don't know. It's just like, that sucks because reasons. That's why you can see, other people saying such titanically stupid things, because they don't know what they're saying is stupid or not. And they might even agree with it, They might even think that what they're saying is absolutely correct. It's just, that's one of the big problems with today. You don't want to ever have an echo chamber, because that's when you kind of get blinded to reality. But it's not like, the concept of the echo chamber is nothing new. It's been around for literally forever. Now, this particular part of the level, I'll never forget this. Shit. My grandfather was a big fan of Duke Nukem. Still is, actually. But he was on this level and fell and accidentally saved instead of loaded. And so he had to go all the way back to the beginning of I don't know if it was the beginning of the game or just the beginning of the level, but to erase that particular mistake. But it's just hilarious. You save just as you die. That's just terrible. I've done that on occasion as well. But remember, this was a shareware episode that we're playing through now, and it's just, it's an absolute masterpiece of level design in many respects, because these are real locations. It's just something that was not seen that often back in the day. And, Duke was very unique, and it's just sad that Duke Nukem Forever did not live up to the hype. Or, it's just sad that they didn't come out with Duke Nukem Forever faster, because, playing this again, like right now. Oh shit! Well, I didn't even remember. I didn't remember picking this thing up, so let's just blow that up in there. And we'll just get it right there, and that should blow up those two tripwires. Yep, there we go. And we don't have any of that, so yeah. Shit, run! Get out of there! Oh wow, I just ran right into the bloody shit! Run! Okay, where is my grenade? There we go. Going to enter my grenade phase right now? Shit. Did I still get him though? I think so. Yep. Still got him. I'm sucking for some reason today. Sucking more than usual. Oh wait, that sounds very, shall we say, suggestive. But yeah, I think Duke Nukem Forever could have been way better had they just not made it quite so modern. It's like, it was more like Call of Nukem Modern Warfare in some respects, And there's also, I've had it described to me that Duke Nukem Forever is supposed to be kind of like Duke the movie. Yep, there's our first lag spike for no reason whatsoever. I can't wait to get that thing replaced, though. Sadly, I've got to replace the hard drive that I'm using, which is really kind of sad because that was the first black drive I ever bought. And for those who don't know, here's your PC 101 today. There are 3 different types of hard drive. There's the green drive, which is the cheapest but also the slowest write speed. There's the blue drive, which is the second cheapest, but has a slightly faster write speed. Then there's the black drive, which is one of the more expensive ones. There's more expensive models in the black drive, but that's kind of like the benchmark for me at least. And what the black drive does is it has a faster write speed and things of that nature. And the black drive is what I never owned a black drive until the Mizio era. And when I got it, we nicknamed it the Badass Drive because of how much faster it was in terms of write speed. I'm going to, for the base storage drive, probably use a blue drive. Because a 2 terabyte blue drive is not very, it's not that appreciably slower, and believe it or not, the longest time I did use a green drive as my Fraps record drive, so I'd imagine the blue drive will work better. I can only imagine the lag spikes are because the hard drive is getting old, which is sad. It's sad anytime I have to replace a part on this computer because, well, Mizio. But, oh well. I think we might just do it like one level at a time. That way you guys can have less sitting time, since I know everybody has. It's the Duke Nukem. That's the Overlord, the Operation Alien Overlord. Pistol clip. Now I do find it interesting you can't share. Oh shit, that does look pretty cool graphically. I wonder if that looked like that originally. Let's see. Well, you don't even really need to go in there. Well, there's a pipe bomb. I was gonna say you don't even really need to go in there. Lag spike time! That's getting worse, though. I would hate to lose all the data on that drive. I really would. That's happened before. Boom! Which always sucks. But that's PC problems for you, though. Well, I didn't know this was here. Well, that was fortunate. I didn't know that was there either. Sweet. Da-da-da! I'll just put that... I love that little stinger, though. The da-da-da! It just sounds so awesome. This is definitely a level that's huge, and you can easily get lost in many respects in this particular level. Okay, I'm trying in vain to remember where to go. Oh, that's right! I think, like, you go back to wherever the, thing is. The thingy thing. Save. Don't want to have to go all the way back. Is why this is probably just going to be... Yeah, we opened up this. Okay, there we go. And, like, there's a thing in here... I don't know why the switches don't show up. That's really weird to me. Yeah, because there's a little hole in the wall, so that's why you can easily just kind of wander around not knowing where to go. Because there's a hole in the wall that's very easy to miss. I think it's in this room. Yep, there it is. There's other shit in the other rooms, but you know what? This is a Let's Play. This is a speed run. We're gonna speed run it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we might be screwed later on because I don't think there is a way to... I did finish this particular level 1, or not level 1, but level Duke Nukem mod here. But I think there's a part in the game where I never could figure out where to go, and so I had a no clip. So we might end up having to cheat, which always sucks. There's the submarine. I remember the first time I actually finished this level, I was like so happy because I could never figure out where to go. And when I finally did, you know, what you get when you get to the end of this level is something so awesome. And just look at that door. Look at the graphic on that door. That looks really good, you know? And we'll snag that shotty. Well, I have plenty of shotty, I guess. But look at that. Back in the day, that blew my mind, that submarine. That was like one of the coolest things ever. Still is pretty cool even today, in some respects. I still think it's cool, at least. But Duke Nukem, man, I'm actually... See, that's funny. It's like now I'm like getting back into old Duke. The king of the world. Boom. He just punched the air, and that's all it took. So in any event, I am GeneralLotz, wishing you good Duke Nukem, or whatever makes you happy.